Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Pavel Maletin and Alexey Shirov. This is a game from Russian Team Championship, played in Sochi, Russia in 2018. Pavel Maletin had white pieces and he started with d4. Alexey Shirov played d5, c4, Queen's Gambit, c6, Slav defense, maybe. Knight to f3, knight to f6, knight to c3, and now e6, Semi-Slav defense. D takes on c4 would be the Slav defense. e6, and now g3, switching to the Catalan opening. D takes on c4, black is a pawn up. White to move, bishop to g2, if a4, preventing b5. Then black plays bishop to b4 or even c5. Bishop to g2 was played and Shirov played b5, defending the pawn. Knight to e5, threatening knight takes on b5. a6. Let's play a random move. If bishop to e7, for example, then knight takes on b5. So we have a6 defending the pawn on b5. And Pavel Maletin castled kingside. Bishop to b7, b3, b4, attacking the knight, knight to e4, knight takes on e4, bishop takes on e4, c3, and black has a dangerous pass pawn. Maybe. a3, undermining the pawn on c3. a5, a takes on b5, a takes on b5, rook takes rook on a8, bishop takes rook, queen to d3, bishop to d6, bishop to f4, black to move. Shirov would love to castle, but then, what happens then? Then bishop takes on h7. If g6, then perhaps rook to a1, attacking the bishop on a8, and after bishop to b7, rook to a7. And white's position is much more fun to play. Back to our game. In this position, Shirov played g5. Very aggressive looking move. But sometimes these moves backfire. Sometimes, not every time. Bishop to e3, black to move. Shirov played another sharp move. f5, attacking the bishop on e4. White to move. What would you do? Most people would remove the target. But if bishop goes to g2, for example, then bishop takes on e5. And after d takes on e5, queen takes queen. And black is better. Back to our game. So how should white continue if bishop to g2 is not a good move? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Well, in this position queen to c4 is not too bad move, but bishop takes pawn is also possible. And after pawn takes bishop, queen takes on f5. This variation is also good for white, due to the unsafe position of the black king. Pavel played rook to a1, targeting the bishop on a8. It is becoming more and more complicated. Black to move. Bishop to b7 was played. Of course, Shirov considered now f takes on e4. Then queen takes on e4. And after bishop moves to b7, then rook to a7. Well, black is better materially, but this position is very difficult to play because of the unsafe position of the black king. Back to our game. So, Shirov played bishop to b7, removing the target, rook to a7. Well, bishop sacrifice was possible and it is a good move. Never mind. Nothing wrong with rook to a7, attacking the bishop. Queen to b6, defending and attacking. White to move. This is now the most interesting moment of the game, Pavel Maletin rose to the occasion and played the best move. The best move is a tiny bit hidden. Please pause and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Did you find queen to c4, the strongest move? Black to move. Bishop to c8 was played. Why? If queen takes on a7, then queen takes pawn on a6 check, and after bishop to e7, bishop takes on g5. Perhaps bishop to a6, defending the bishop on e7, then bishop takes on c6 and white is crashing. Let's go back. If bishop takes very dangerous knight on e5, queen takes on e6 check, and after king to f8, queen takes on f5 check, and white is easily winning. So, bishop to c8 was played, defending very important pawn. Bishop takes on c6, knight takes on c6, the rook on a7 is attacked twice. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Pavel Maletin played another great move, and that is d5. Awesome. Defending the rook on a7 and attacking the queen. Bishop to c5. Bishop takes on c5. But now knight takes on e5. Shirov wants to exchange queens. White to move. What would you do? White played a move and black resigned, and the move is Pavel Maletin removed the target. Shirov resigned. For the entertainment purpose, I will show you just one line. Queen to b8, saving the queen and defending the knight. But now rook to e7 check. King to d8. Well, if king goes to f8, then rook to b7 check, and white wins the queen. So king to d8, then d takes on e6, discover check, bishop to d7, rook takes on d7 check, king to c8, bishop to f8, threatening rook to d8 check. Knight to c6, attacking the queen, and now white has a cool move e7. If knight takes queen, pawn is pushed, promoted to queen, checkmate. So the knight must take on e7. Rook to d8 check, king to b7, queen to b4 check, and after king to c6, queen takes queen, and I guess we can stop here. That is why Shirov resigned in this totally lost position. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.